I'm Miranda.
And I'm Seth.
And we're your main geeks. Today, we have a shopping haul video for you guys.
Yes.
We had a pretty epic shopping haul today.
Yep.
And,
I think 4 different places, too.
4 different places.
Yeah, 4 different stores.
So, figure we show you guys the tasty treats that we found.
We have one that we've already taken out of the box. Do you want to show this one
Yeah,
first?
I'll show this one. So I found the Lilo Pop from Lilo. I don't know what that's from.
It's Hawaiian.
It's Hawaiian.
It's up to interpretation.
So I found the Lilo Pop on clearance at GameStop today for $5.
It was a cool find.
I was so psyched because I have most of all the Stitches from this series in particular. I have everything now except for Scrump. And then I also got the new Stitch that came out recently, the Hawaiian Stitch with the drink. That was a Hot Top exclusive. So now all I need is the sitting flocked Stitch.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, there's one that's sitting
one,
and there's one that's flocked and there's one that's not flocked. So either one would do actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Flocked ones are cool though.
They are cool.
Yeah.
I was psyched about that. And then
so speaking of Hot Topic exclusives, we got the Hot Topic exclusive Venom.
The blue Venom. This
with
guy
the blue suit.
Just came out.
As you can see, the other black suit Venom up top.
Then the anti-Venom.
Anti-Venom and Carnage.
Carnage.
And then blue suit Venom over there. You can see on the side. He's really cool.
He is really cool.
I haven't seen him yet. Miranda actually surprised me the other day. She brought him home. I didn't know that she was bringing him home, so I was really excited.
He just came out, so
yeah.
If you want to open him, you can.
I will. Why not? We don't have a huge haul here, so we'll take him out. Show you what he looks like. They actually did a great job with him.
They did.
Nice paint job.
This paint job is incredible.
His tongue's really cool.
His tongue is perfect. I don't know if you guys can see in the video, but he has like some like green slime on his tongue.
He's got the slime on there. So he's cool.
They did.
I was really excited about him.
He's decent for a repaint. I know he's just kind of like a repaint from the black one, but we never got the chance to get any of the other Venoms or the Carnage, so
we missed out on that one.
We missed out on that one.
Maybe we'll find him in the trade group.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You never know.
So
this I'm super excited about. We went to our local comic shop, our favorite local comic shop, because they don't just have comics, they have like tons of toys. From like
original toys
to
in box, out of box, from 70s, 80s, 90s, everything you can think of, from like horror to like pretty much every fandom.
Pretty much every fandom. Yeah. They also have a huge pinball room. It has a bunch of pinball and like some other arcade games now.
Yeah.
But
cool shop.
So we go in there and I'm looking around. They have like their pops are kind of like up high and like go like along their wall. So I'm in there and I'm just, looking around. He's playing pinball, so I'm like looking at stuff naturally. And I look up and I'm like, no, that can't be what I think it is. And there was like another person who was there shopping as well, who was also kind of looking at what I was looking at.
They were on the hunt too. But
they went to reach for something else, and like their pops are stacked like 2 or 3 high. And the other person who was looking wanted something that was like on the bottom, so they picked them all up. And when they did that, I reached boom for the pop that I had my eye on, and then this person saw me grab it and they were like,
yeah, they were none too impressed,
but it is the gold Yellow Ranger from the GameStop Black Friday boxes. from this past Black Friday.
It was a tough one to find in there.
It was. And it was like the only good pop in that box, in my opinion.
Well,
like,
to each his own.
I mean,
but
like,
that's the one that we were looking for.
The Mega Man ones were cool, but it just, you know, not really our thing. And we bought one, and we didn't get it.
And that box too was kind of under a little bit of scrutiny because
everything was the same.
Besides the pop that they put in, which there was like 4 different pops, including the variation gold version.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
There she is.
They put everything else in the box was the same as any box. So if you were looking for the Chase Gold pop variant, Power Ranger pop, and you bought 3 of them, everything else in the box was the same besides the pop. So it's like, why not offer a little bit of variety?
Because it was like, there was like 3 or 4 different Mega Mans that you could get. There were like, I think 2 or 3 Vegetas that you could get from Dragon Ball Z. And then just this one gold Power Ranger pop.
So kind of a random selection, but the fact of the matter being everything else in the box, it came with like 2 of the pint-sized heroes. What else did... And there was maybe a Dorbs or something?
No.
I can't remember what else it came with.
There was a rock candy
from... Oh, yeah, okay.
From Suicide Squad.
It was the
Enchantress, I think.
So that was a bit frustrating for everybody. We didn't go hog wild and buy a bunch of boxes because we saw some videos and people were like, geez, we bought 4 of these trying to get the gold Power Ranger. And,
like, several of our GameStops in our area had some of the boxes still. So I was like contemplating buying some more because I really wanted that pop. And thankfully, it didn't have to come to that.
So, and you found this.
I found this.
This was a cool find.
I had an early morning work meeting the other day on my day off, and it was mandatory. So I had to go into town and, go to the meeting, and I was like, well, while I'm in town, I'm up, I'm going, why don't I do some early morning hunting, while the stores are just opening, and I work near Books A Million. So I was like, oh, I'll go in there, They usually have a large selection, not usually too much that I need, but... So I go in there, and I'm, like, looking, and I, like, look, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I just see that? And I, like, look again, and lo and behold, I found the freaking Frodo Chase.
Frodo Baggins Chase Pop. This is on the side. This is the regular
That's
Frodo.
the regular version, and then the Chase version is the possessed Frodo, and he glows in the dark.
It's kind of hard to see, but he's kind of got the possessed-looking eyes with the... he's got like kind of like bloodshot, and he looks a bit different.
He's very pale.
And he glows in the freaking dark.
Yeah, and he glows in the freaking dark. I cannot speak today. But I was like... That was the second chase we've ever found in the wild. The first chase we've ever found in the wild we found recently. But
it's going to be in a trade box.
It's going to be in a trade box for one of our friends. Because it wasn't, a fandom that we particularly liked, but it is a fandom of a particular person, and so we were like, we can't pass it up.
We got it with them in mind, and
we got it with them in mind.
In the trade box that we've been working on. We've been building this really cool trade box for them. So.
But this one is one that is definitely for us. We're definitely gonna keep this one. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like looking and I'm like scanning the boxes, and I like look and I see it, and I like look away and I think to myself, I'm like, did I really just see that? And I look back up and I'm like, no, no freaking way that there is a chase just right there out in the front.
Apparently this one's tough to find.
This one is tough to find.
I've seen some people out there on the videos and in some of the groups searching for this one because it's been super tough to find, and
so I'm like, there's no way I'm paying flipper prices for that.
No way.
Yep. So there's that, and then the last thing that we got was a vinyl. For those of you who watch our videos all the time, we collect vinyl
records
constantly.
Not
Vinyl
just
records,
figures,
yeah.
Records.
I guess I should specify. And so we went. We have this favorite record store about an hour away from us, who always has the coolest stuff. And we found this Stray Cats record. For those of you who don't know, the Stray Cats is Brian Setzer's band.
From what,
This is from 1980. The Stray Cats started in the mid-70s. I think, like mid to late 70s.
This has to be one of their first albums.
They are a rockabilly band. I'm sure a lot of you probably know who Brian Setzer is. He has Brian Setzer Orchestra. He's been in a few other projects. And the Stray Cats was, his first band. They're incredible. We actually just saw Brian Setzer this week.
Really cool.
It was just amazing.
Hasn't skipped a beat.
He hasn't skipped a beat. He's 58.
He's 58 years old, and he's just absolutely so much energy.
He just amazing.
Voice sounds great. Guitar playing still sounds amazing. His backing band is incredible. If you ever get the chance, go see him while he's still out there doing his thing. If you enjoy rockabilly music, go check it out.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So, so that's our shopping haul video.
Yeah.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you like this video, subscribe. We have a lot of fun stuff coming for you guys.
We do. We might have a giveaway coming up.
We might have a giveaway.
Follow us on Instagram too. We're out there on Instagram posting stuff. A lot of times we'll take better pictures of this stuff. And
we're finally getting the
It's a little harder to show here, but we can take some better pictures and share.
Let us know in the comments below, guys, what your favorite was from our haul. Have a good night.
Take care.